Yo, this story just went from internet rumors to federal indictment level serious because Pooh Shiesty now has officially been arrested and charged in connection with the alleged armed robbery and connecting involving Gucci Mane. And what happens to make this story even crazier is now Finesse2Tymes is reacting to it publicly, and social media is connecting us back to the clip that we actually posted of Pooh Shiesty may have slipped up on the phone and basically told on himself before the feds even moved in.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, this is getting wild. Yeah, this is getting wild. So according to different major outlets and the Department of Justice, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and Pooh's father, and several others were taken into custody this week after federal authorities connected them to what allegedly happened inside a Dallas studio back in January. Now here's where this gets crazy. Federal prosecutors say that this was not some random street drama. This was allegedly a planned studio meeting about Pooh's contract with Gucci Mane's label 1017. But once Gucci and the others entered the studio, the DOJ said it turned into a coordinated armed takeover. According to the indictment, Pooh allegedly pulled out an AK-style pistol and forced Gucci Mane to sign paperwork releasing him from his contract at gunpoint. And that's insane. We're not talking about rap beef anymore. We're talking about allegedly contract extortion, kidnapping, robbery, and federal gun charges. Jewelry and watches, cash, and even Gucci's personal items like his wedding ring were taken during the incident. Now, here's where the internet really goes crazy, is people are going back to all those viral clips from the last 24 hours. The alleged live stream audio and the post claiming that Pooh Shiesty may have said too much.
I heard a lot of y'all niggas talking about FBO. Ain't gonna be no first day out.
Straight up.
You gonna be your first day in, ho?
First day in.
Yeah.
Don't block it, don't block it.
We actually posted this a little while ago.
Pooh Shiesty goes live and talk about the beef with Gucci Mane.
Do that. We don't even know. We ain't see none of that.
Clip saying somebody's forgot to mute the stream and screenshots of Gucci allegedly responding. The alleged live stream audio, the post claiming Pooh said, and now fans are saying, wait, did Pooh basically hint at this before the arrest even happened? That's where Finesse2Tymes comes in. Because Finesse basically jumped in online, reacting to the rumors around Gucci's security, the paperwork allegations, and whether somebody actually snitched.
I don't think it's WAP the one that's talking. That man 50-something years old. He got a wife and kids and family and all that. You can't really tell him what to do. You got some who still live by the street code. I respect it. I don't respect who get in the streets, do and then tell to get out of it. I don't respect it. No. I feel like if you did this, you need to stand on it in any situation. That's what he said. I'm a retired police officer. With that being said, Gucci been having the same security guard for a while. The security guard boy about his life. He just ain't. If that security guard boy press the issue, dog, gonna get ugly, dog.
This whole story is crazy, and you know that Finesse2Tymes is coming from a real place, being that he has features and relationships both with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. But obviously the internet is torn because they're trying to figure out who's the snitch. Is Gucci Mane a snitch for hiring and having security guards that obviously was old retired police? Or is the blame solely on the security guard who obviously snitched on behalf of Gucci Mane and in fear of his life?
When I did my video with Gucci Mane, I went to Atlanta and I met Gucci Mane for the first time, and we did our song, we did the video. He had one with him. It was a security guard, big tall bald head. He was a supporter. So when he met me, he embraced me like he supported me. He was like, hey bro, like me, my son, my nephew, like we embrace your music, whatever. I work for Gucci full time. He was like, but anytime I ain't working, I provide you my services because I'm an off-duty officer. And I'm a retired police officer. That's what he said, I'm a retired police officer. With that being said, Gucci been having the same security guard for a while. So if I don't know what the fuck going on, but if a move got put on WAP or however it went, I don't think it's WAP the one that's talking. I don't think it's WAP the one that's pressing the issue. But the security guard, the one that's the retired police officer, you can't tell him what to do with his life. That man 50-something years old. He got a wife and kids and family and all that. You can't tell him what to do with his life. Like, you got some niggas who still live by the street code. I respect it. I don't respect niggas who get in the streets, do shit, and then tell to get out of it. I don't respect it. No. I feel like if you did that shit, you need to stand on it. In any situation. If you cheated on your bitch, cheated on your back, so be it, nigga. If you shot at a motherfucker, and a motherfucker come clapping back at your motherfucking head, don't get on Facebook sharing no motherfucking tears and shit. Don't get on Facebook sharing tears. If you ask me, the security guard boy ain't bullshit about his life. He just ain't bullshit. And then for real, it really be a bigger picture. It really be a bigger picture. It be money. Shiesty up. Shiesty just came home. Shine took off. I'm talking about, y'all nigga probably up a dude. He probably up a 15 clip, like 15, you know, he probably up some big shit. Like, he came home, took care of business, whatever his contract was, like, it was what it was, but the way he came home, the way he came out, like, he up some big shit. And he was on his way and can still be on his way. But if that motherfucker security guard boy press the issue, dog, that shit gon' get ugly, dog. That might be alright, cause he might not have no long jail history and shit. Bro ain't got no, but bro though, like, I know how the feds rock. They got something called relevant conduct in the feds. It's called relevant conduct. Relevant conduct is basically, they can prove you guilty by being able to prove that this is your conduct, this is what you do, this is your attitude, this is what you push, this is what you go to jail for, this is what you live by. You literally don't have to be proven guilty in most cases in the feds. They will say this is relevant to what he does. So judge, we asking X, Y, and Z because of what he's done.
And here at All Residual, we can actually confirm the same information is true and accurate as well as Finesse2Tymes detailed. Because when we actually captured Gucci Mane, we did spot the security team that he's mentioning. If you notice, there are the two bald security guys that happen to be the old retired cops that is his security detail. Those were definitely needed at Barnes & Noble's in the viral footage that we supplied. So yeah, along with Finesse2Tymes and his accurate memory with Gucci Mane and meeting his security guard, definitely can confirm that those two men are retired police. And this is where the story gets even more surreal, because now when you go back and watch the old footage of Gucci Mane with Pooh Shiesty, it just feels completely different. At one point, this was one of the hottest artist label relationships in rap. Gucci was literally the first person to help introduce Pooh Shiesty to mainstream audience through 10
I couldn't even get no sleep that day. When he called me in the middle of the night, I stayed up to the day. I ain't getting no more sleep. He signed like a week and a half before I had like come out public with being signed. Come on, bro, you gotta get in with me, man.
And together they had major momentum, and that's why these federal allegations are shocking in the entire hip-hop world. According to DOJ, prosecutors allege this January studio meeting in Dallas was set up over a contract dispute and turned into an armed robbery and kidnapping case, with one victim allegedly forced to sign that release at gunpoint. And we all know who this victim is, and since then, although he hasn't really spoken out and ratted, Gucci Mane definitely responded.
I need to see something. I don't need to see a real. Ain't never told on nobody. With the M's, you got more money than me, I'll let you on my live. I'm not more money than me, man. Period. I'll put together. All my wife. South. Nigga, I might buy my wife a $50,000 ring. Ain't nobody gonna do a $50 million ring. Better not even look at her face.
So for something like this to allegedly happen during what was supposed to be a business meeting, that's why the internet is in disbelief. The DOJ is definitely calling it an armed takeover.
9 suspects have been arrested. So here's what we know. These DOJ officials say Gucci Mane was lured into what was a fake business meeting in Dallas at a music studio that turned into what they called an armed takeover.
And Pooh Shiesty seemed like he had to get out of that deal. And now the fans are asking the biggest question. Was this really about a contract? Or did street politics spill over into the music business? So what do y'all think? Did Pooh Shiesty completely crash out in his comeback? Or is there more to the story that's just not being reported right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more breaking news and updates on the Pooh Shiesty case, we got you here at Orbit Central.